Creek last weekend. We ran an 8:09. Obviously want to go quicker. So basically we spoke to Craig Burns with SCF Race Cars, and he's told us a few things that we need to step up. So basically what we've done is we're basically going to change the computer, change the coils to a plug over coil. So we approached PRP and had a good talk to Phil and Luke, and massive thanks to them guys. They couldn't be any more help if they tried. So they've basically supplied us a kit for our 1UZ to basically transfer it to a coil on plug. We've basically got their top of the range R35 coils. Reason we're doing that, it's just going to give us a lot better spark. So down the track, try to do things once and once only, so we really shouldn't have to change those coils now for whatever we basically do. But like I said, a massive thanks to PRP. Top products, really good guys, and like I said, it helped us out a lot. So yeah, so that's what we're going to basically do. Craig wants us to be able to read shock absorber data, which we've never had. Wants us to read G-force data, which we've never had, and to break down some of our times, which we haven't been able to do. So we're basically getting rid of the 2500 and basically going to step up to a HALTECH R5. Once again, massive thanks to HALTECH, they've been great. Get rid of all the Speedworks components, get rid of the Speedworks control box, basically put a HALTECH control panel in it, and basically hopefully get most of that done this weekend. Massive thanks to Craig for me if I order works, because he's going to do the wiring for us. And yeah, we'll keep you in contact. All right, back again. Big weekend on the firewall, as you can see. Cut the whole bloody thing out to get our coils to fit. We just had no room around that coil. That coil's obviously got to be compressed, but just physically no room. We've got to make it so it's nice and easy to work on. So we just cut the whole firewall out. We'll pull the engine out, paint it. We've all reconnected all the steering again, made a new plate for the steering. Pain in the arse, but it's the only way to go to make it look nice and also be serviceable when we race it. That's our main point now. We've just got to make it serviceable. It's just going to go too fast to be a pain to work on. So the next thing is we'll get the motor out, weld it up, clean it up, get it ready for paint it. Obviously paint the chassis and everything again. During the week, Craig's going to wire in the R5, wire in an 8-panel control panel from HALTECH. Once again, thanks to HALTECH for everything they do, for they really help us out. Got rid of all the Speedworks stuff now, so we just make things a little bit more simple, a little bit more updated. And then basically, yeah, and a big thanks to, once again, to PRP for everything they've done for us, helping us out with the coils. And shortly we'll be underway.